Hey, everything Beast here on the Daily Commute. Wanted to do a pole review. I just got a new pole. I've been using the favorite rods. I had the favorite balanced, and as you can see here, I got the favorite defender. And I got the St. Croix Bass Mojo. You hear a lot of people talk about those, and they're the greatest. So I said, hey man, I had a little extra money, let me grab one. So after using them, I've been using them both now for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And so to kind of give my thoughts and my comparisons, your St. Croix is $140. Your Defender is anywhere from $100 to $150, depending on where you get it. Or I think the version that they have, I think they're at version 3 now. As far as the two weight-wise, the St. Croix is, I think, quite a bit lighter. I know some people try to say the St. Croix Mojo is heavy. I don't know how, but I feel like I could snap it with the flick of my fingers. I mean, it's just really light. The eyelets, I think the eyelets, it's kind of a toss-up. I think the farther you get up the pole, I like those eyelets a little bit better than what's on the favorite rod. When you get up towards the top, they're kind of about the same. Eyelets I'd probably give to the Mojo. The grip, the favorite uses a kind of a foam. It's kind of, I forgot what they call it. You kind of get it on some of your paddle reel handles, but it's like kind of a foam, and it looks better. I think it kind of feels, I know some people are partial to cork. The Mojo has the cork handle, I think, with a foam tip on the butt. It's kind of, it's more of an opinion thing on what you like. I think if you're going by aesthetics wise, the favorites look better. They have, a lot more cosmetics, carbon fiber wrapping throughout the blank in certain spots, where the Mojo is just your solid blank. If you're going for aesthetics, the favorite kills it hands down. Sensitivity, the Mojo is a little bit more sensitive. I would say they're both of these are medium heavy, 7'1" fast action, and I think the Mojo is a little bit more sensitive. The favorite is sensitive. I mean, I can feel everything from all my chatterbaits, even my spinners. I can feel the blade. The Mojo is just a tad bit more sensitive. As far as strength, I've caught some big ones on my favorite. So far, the biggest thing I've caught on the Mojo has only been about a 2.5 pound, 3 pounder. I pulled in 7 pounders on the favorite. These are both spinning rods, and man, it just takes like a champ. Even though my favorite is a 2-piece and my Mojo is a 1-piece, they say that the 1-piece is going to be a little bit more sensitive. The favorite's right there, and they're both kind of in the same price range. The one thing I don't like about the Mojo that I like about the favorite is the reel seat. The reel seat on the Mojo is like a plastic screw down type. Seems like something you would find on a cheaper rod and reel, like a Shakespeare or something. It's just a cheap thin plastic that you tighten down, where the favorites have more of a harder plastic and metal construction, and you got like a metal on the seat, so it seems like you get a lot more of the sensitivity on your vibrations and everything. Excuse me while I pay the toll. But if you gotta go one thing more for the favorite, it's going to be the reel seat. I told you I was on a Commute, and so there it is. So if you're going for sensitivity and eyelets and fishing wise, I would say you probably have to go with the St. Croix. If you're going for aesthetics and look, I would probably go for the favorite rod. That's kind of my opinion. I mean, it's kind of one of those preferences. I don't think you're going to get one and be like, oh, this one's crap, this one's so much better. I think they're kind of in the same ballpark. You said you just have a little bit of fluctuation here or there as far as weight and sensitivity and aesthetics, but they're both really good rods. I'm hoping the Mojo, like I said, the Mojo's construction, it feels lighter and a little bit, I just can't put, you grab something, you're like, okay, that's a stick, and you grab the other one, you're like, ooh man, if I feel like I bumped that too hard, I'm going to break it. The Mojo, and that's probably where you get the sensitivity from the blank, is because of its light construction and everything. I haven't really dove too much in how they actually make the blanks, but just putting one in hand, but again, I think that's St. Croix's claim to fame is they're really strong. So that's just my opinions. I'll let you know more as it goes on. I did get a St. Croix casting rod, and I'm gonna give a comparison between that and my Cast King Speed Demon Pro and my Lowe's TP1 Black, and I'll give you my opinions on where that sits. I hope that gets you what you need. I know there's a lot of information. If you got any questions, let me know down in the comments. All right, until next time.